Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Lovett from your Wellness Center. Today I'm going to talk about IV therapy as we give it here in our office. IV therapy is not necessarily anything new, but it may be new here to you or maybe even to the Midwest. It's commonly used on the West Coast and also in the Northeast United States. Today I'm going to talk about part one of a three-part series, and each series is going to be a little bit different. Part one is going to be talking about what it is, in other words, what IV therapy is, how does it work. I'm going to touch a little bit on the process. Part two is going to be really looking at all the treatment options, and I'll be breaking down each treatment option. And number three, part three will be about how do we get started, consults, blood work, and the contraindications. So right now I'm going to talk about part one. What is IV therapy? So let's talk about IV therapy and what it really is. Well, IV therapy, it pretty much sounds pretty intuitive, where we put an IV catheter in your arm and we drip fluids into your arm. But these fluids are specifically designed to accomplish a specific goal. So you have to understand that after the consult, which we'll talk about in part three, we're going to sit there and design a specific therapy for you. We're going to talk about how does it work. Well, it works by actually putting vitamins and elements and trace nutrients in you that your body may not have as a level of as well as it should, or something you deplete, like for example you're an athlete. So these would be like things like many of the vitamin B's we put back into you, vitamin C, we will put elements into you like magnesium, manganese, and also like calcium and those kind of things, or possibly putting some other trace things like zinc and maybe selenium. So these are kinds of things that we will do in consultation with you. So this is part one. We'll talk about more of this and get really more in depth about what we do in part two. Again, this is Dr. Bill Lovett from your Wellness Center. You can see us at yourwellnesscenter.com or call us at 513-791-9474.